In this video, I'm going to discuss about the one particular new command in the ICEMCFD, and that command will increase the quality of hexameshing by manifold. And I mean it. Manifold means that the quality will be enhanced by the multiple factors. And that command is under the edit edge. That is from the first you have to go to blocking tab. And inside the blocking tab, we have the edit edge. And the first option is the split edge. So split edge is not really as a split edge, but basically it's more of defining the shape of the edge. And in the previous versions, in the old versions, we had the 4 options: spline, linear, control point, and autolinear. You can go for these options in the ICEMCFD help. And now we have in the some previous versions, some recent previous versions, we had the option for automatic spline. And now we have the two new features in the, I think the 19, or maybe not 19 but 2020, tangents and all at vertex. This is to smooth the blocking at the different transitions. Now, for example, if I show you the edges right now, these are of they are smoothened, and that is that they are making tangent on these locations. So, for example, if I delete these edges, these shapes from here, and now just take a look on the pre-mesh. So, on the one side we have this command applied, and from the second side we have removed the command, and you can see the difference between the mesh quality on the both sides. Here it is tangent means the mesh will be normal to these cells, and then it will have the transition. And again on the other side it is making the orthogonal quality on these sides. So it means that the whatever the angle of the line of the edge is, but this will try to make the orthogonality as much as possible. Whereas here it's a very simple straight line, and the blocks and the meshing is in the straight line. So to apply this command, we first select the edges, and then choose option tangents, and choose any number of edges where you want to apply this option, and click and apply. So on the two sides, because there are two sides of this edge, and there are two vertices on the two sides, so you have the factor for the orthogonality. So you can increase the factor, so means that you have the more curvature, or if you decrease or increase, so on the one side the more curvature, on the other side we have the simple like old features like a straight line. So now let me apply this command, and now check the pre-mesh again on this side. Okay, so the second thing is that after doing this thing, that we have as this command is offering us to that how we can smooth this mesh. And second option, which is traditionally we have there in the ICEMCFD, that is mesh smoothing. And we have there are 3 options: quality, and orthogonality, and multi-block. So I would be going with orthogonality. Orthogonality means that this will create a 90 degrees angle on each and every cell. So simply click and apply, and just wait for the ICEMCFD to finish the job. And for this is a 2D mesh, but for the 3D meshes, for the more number of nodes, for heavy meshes, this will take more time. And for the million of nodes, like on the order of million of nodes, 2 or 4, 5, 6 million, in that case, you may have to wait for the few hours. So this few hours may be 3-4 hours, maybe it may go up to the 7 to 8 hours. So depending on the number of nodes, this will take the time. So just be patient and wait for the command to be finished. Okay, so I just stopped the smoothing process, and I want to show you that one thing here. For example, on maybe on this edge, or maybe over here. So this is the mesh without smoothing. So you can see that we have these pointed vertex here, or inside the cell. And just take a look on this mesh after smoothing. So I'm going to apply the smoothing again. And just see, this is now straight line, this is straight line, this is now going to be the curve with the curvature. And so it will try to make as round as possible, so that the angle on the every side of this rectangle is equal to 90 degrees. But it's not a guarantee that this will make the 90 degrees angle, but it will maximize the possibility towards the 90 degrees angle. And question is that why we need this? Because with the when the cells are at 90 degrees, the solution will pass smoothly from one cell to second cell, and we will have the least error possible for the any CFD algorithm. Still 79% is done. I'm just waiting for this process to be finished, and just concentrate over on these sides. You can see now they were straight lines and now they are in the curvature. So it tried to create a 90 degrees angle on the each corner of these rectangles. So in this video we have learned about how to apply the new tools and the edit edge command, that is to smooth the mesh on the transition of the different blocking. And secondly is that we apply the traditional smoothing method in the ICEMCFD to enhance the quality further. And this is all about this whole very short video about this technique. And I hope that you like it. And this will also help you in your projects, your ML thesis, your PhD thesis, and your professional work. Thank you very much.